vocês? Sejam bem-vindos ao Espaço Gamer BR. Vamos para mais uma transmissão ao vivo. Eu estou me preparando aqui ainda. Deixa eu anunciar ela lá no Twitter e na fanpage para a gente começar. Muita calma nessa hora, gente. A gente já começa. Pronto. Esse vai ficar também para o detonado, então a gente vai jogar aqui da onde eu parei. E continuar o episódio 1. Vamos ver se a gente vai até o final ao vivo aqui agora. Eu peço perdão se tiver alguns ruídos aí de moto, de um monte de coisa aqui, porque pra mim aqui em frente de casa é foda. É foda, muito barulhento.
Lord Ethan,
Vamos lá.
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Mace.
You spoke of judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
He's
true.
right.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go!
Filhão,
Lord
você
Ethan,
roubou
I
e
know these words
desertou,
are
é
hard,
isso?
but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
He's a thief!
We can send him to the war.
Leave the man alone. Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
Fuck him!
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
É isso aí, vamos ver.
Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
Você roubou, filhão.
Please, my lord. My family depends on me. I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No, please, my lord. My
Vai
family.
enfrentar os
without
White
me, they'll
Walkers,
die.
vai?
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Eu queria executar ele, mas não tinha essa opção.
I did what I had to do, and it didn't bother me.
Ah, não.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience. You should have one advisor above the rest. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office.
Salve, Lazinho. Tudo
Tonight
bom?
is your first
Como é
small
que você
council
tá?
meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in
Eu acho que
control
tá
of
meio
this
com
house.
delay aqui, você vai...
Your sentinel
Eu
will
vou ver
wear
sua
this for
mensagem
all
primeiro,
to
que
see.
você vai ouvir eu respondendo.
Take it.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty.
Valeu pelo like, hein?
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Vamos lá. Torre da onde a gente veio. Comida, vamos dar uma olhada.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight.
É, a coisa tá
But
feia.
there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like.
O jogo, pra quem
We've done it
não
before in
sabe,
desperate times.
é...
The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend
fazer
for
o quê?
themselves.
Pra quem não sabe, o
If the
jogo
house
se passa logo
falls,
depois do casamento
they'd all be
vermelho.
worse for it.
Então os
I'll
Boltons
see to the
assumem
arrangements. My
o
lord.
norte, né? Eles viram protetor do norte. E é por isso que tá esse caos aqui. Malcolm, vamos olhar o que ele tá fazendo.
Do it,
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow, at first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, but I'll be of no help to you in Essos. but she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
I must be firm. I'm not a boy anymore, and there is too much at stake.
The Lord's work can harden a man. It's true.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well.
Eu já joguei esse primeiro
Told
episódio
I
até o
must choose a
fim.
sentinel.
Só não tá no canal porque deu
If
pau
I
na
may be
placa
so
de captura. Eu
bold,
perdi
Sir
o que eu
Roland
gravei.
is the man for
Então
the
por isso que eu
job.
tô voltando agora, vou jogando ao vivo
It'd
aqui.
be a fine choice.
Depois eu vou voltar com a
And
série
I
também.
trust him. Aye, Sir Roland is the man you want.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Beleza. Então vamos ver pra vocês. Eu perdi a primeira que eu joguei. Agora o que eu vou fazer? Eu vou...
Mother told me Mira has asked for
Eu vou
Lady
tomar
Marjorie's
decisões
help.
diferentes do que eu tomei primeiro.
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else.
Só pra ver o que acontece.
Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough.
Ser
But right now I'm more concerned
pouco
about you.
diferente pra mim aqui.
I saw what you did to that man. I know you told me you'd have to change, but I suppose I hadn't believed you would.
I can't afford any more mistakes.
Cara
Everyone knows
roubou,
what
filha.
happened with
Tem
Lord
que
Whitehill.
ser punido.
Jared being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Silêncio, não
You're
gostei
just
nenhuma
as
das
capable
duas.
as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Vamos lá. Meu tio
Sword up! Swing left!
quer que eu veja ele.
Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland?
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Beleza. Vou dar a braçadeira. Vamos dar mais um rolezinho aqui. Ponte levadiça, não vamos olhar.
Slash right! That means
Falar com o
now!
nosso irmão.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
É foda.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
É, do jeito que
I
o povo
watched you
morre
today.
aqui, você pode ficar
I saw what you did
esperançoso
to
e se
that
tornar
man.
Lorde também. Filho. Isso é Game of Thrones.
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies. Talia told me what it means.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
É isso aí.
I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Então vamos lá. É igual eu falei pra vocês, né?
Slash and parry again.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Beleza. Eu acho que eu dei a volta em tudo. Veio, vambora. Ai, ai, ai. Lá pro
Swords up.
mestre.
You can live.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
what is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
Beleza. Vamos tomar a decisão. Eu não lembro se é por aqui, se não é. Não, aqui a gente só vai ter uma visão de como tá as coisas. Deixa eu lembrar o que eu tenho que fazer agora.
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out.
Eu separei com todo mundo mesmo. Acho que sim. Sim. Bom, vamos lá.
Come on, you dogs. You'll not be fighting here forever.
Já tinha falado. Eu tenho que falar pra ele que eu tomei
My
a
lord,
decisão.
are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Sim.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Fiquei meio perdido. Vamos lá. Eu não sei se eu tomo... Não tomar as mesmas decisões que eu tomei na primeira é ir um pouco contra o que eu pensaria. Mas... Como não acabou muito bem a primeira vez, vamos ver se eu tomar uma decisão ao contrário acaba melhor. Até pra... eu vou comentando o comportamento dos personagens pra vocês.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
É isso aí.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Eu vou escolher o
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Diferente do que eu escolhi da primeira vez.
God be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sem discussão, galera.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
Yeah.
I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Ai, ai. A primeira vez eu tentei usar diplomacia. Eu não vou tão ao extremo, então. Eu vou fazer uma
Maester
barganha.
Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
A sentinel, I must warn you. Do this, and you invite ruin upon this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forrester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
É.
And we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Gozado, eu fiz praticamente as mesmas decisões. O impulso fala mais alto, né?
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house.
Forgive me.
There will
Então,
always be those who question your
eu
leadership,
fiz praticamente as
which
mesmas
is why you
decisões.
need
Só
allies
mudei
you
o
can rely
sentinela.
on.
E o diálogo foi
Family.
basicamente a mesma coisa.
Mira has done
Só
everything
que
she
quem
can
se
in King's
revoltou
Landing,
foi quem não
but
se
there are
virou
others who can
sentinela.
help us.
Da outra vez
What about your
foi
brother,
o cara,
Asher?
dessa vez foi
Malcolm
esse,
told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter.
Não mudou muito.
But what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Vamos lá.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Eu acabei conduzindo para o mesmo local. Vou encontrar o Ramsay no salão principal. Não sei se muda muito.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you. Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever... My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
É.
This is
Aqui
simply
pelo
not
menos
how
eu vou
things are
manter as
done,
minhas
Mira.
ações,
Not in King's Landing.
deixando ela
I'm
sendo
sorry,
esperta.
my lady.
Ela pode usar essa bondade dela.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a
E a
better
vantagem de estar
position to
jogando
help
agora,
you.
assim, é que a gente
But
tem
for
o
now,
background dos personagens na
we must
série, que não
both
deve
be
ser muito diferente do
cautious.
jogo, né?
I must send a raven.
Então,
I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
a gente sabe mais ou menos como conduzir.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you? There are spies everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
Yeah,
Hopefully I've proven I could be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Ok. Vai ter que me provar, filhão. Será que ele é um dos passarinhos? Pode ser. Pode ser, pode ser. Pode ser.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan?
He should be here.
Ah, fuck him if he's hungry. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
The gods haven't favoured us, have they?
My lord, remember our words. Iron from ice. From that which seems hopeless comes strength.
Esse
this a lot of
tá
fire
uma morte muito grande.
Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the
Thank you.
Warden
No,
of the...
that's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
May I offer you bread and salt, Lord Ramsay?
I loathe bread and salt. Aren't you the little lord? The Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
Essa
A
parte é
token
tensa.
for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
What do you think?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. It seems the Foresters have a talent for something after all.
Lord Ramsay, we have another gift we'd like to offer to you. There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees. We'd like to give them to you in tribute.
To me? That's very kind of you. Thank you. Look at that. More Foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Vamos tentar agradar, tentar ter ele de
Force
aliado,
him
né?
to focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. And I care even less about a bunch of trees on some far-off hill. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
We will double our efforts for your father, my lord.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived. Our men are dead. Yours lived. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What? What? The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Whitehills had Ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before.
Vamos perder metade
To
aqui.
ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
Whitehill men? Never.
It's already done. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
What have you done?
Aconteceu exatamente como você
And
outra
I
vez.
don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan!
My lord!
No, no!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
Ethan. Come on.
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop! Ryan!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Ryan!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester, quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mother! Stop! Don't let them take me!
You will not take him!
Help me! Ryan, please!
No!
Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
Já era. É, não deu muito certo. Vamos lá.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Bom, acabamos o episódio 1. Não sei porque ficou offline aqui. Vamos começar o 2. Vamos mais um pouquinho. Deu uma travada. É, eu acho que ele tem que morrer de qualquer jeito. Ele não tem... Ele não tem como... Não tem como sobreviver, acho que a morte dele faz parte do jogo. Minhas escolhas, vamos ver aqui já que não apareceu, porque eu não sei porque ele deu que tava com pau. Na maioria aqui fiquei com a minoria. Fiquei com a minoria. Aqui deu meio a meio. Opa. Volta que eu fiz. É, acho que foi isso. Vamos lá começar o segundo episódio. Vou jogar um pouquinho do segundo episódio ainda. Tá, se eu conseguir começar, ajuda. Jogar. Começar o episódio 2, muito bom. Tá difícil achar aqui, gente. Fazer ao vivo essas coisas. Vocês vão ver eu me perdendo mais do que o normal. Que eu edito, né? Quando eu me perco lá. Tá, deu mais ou menos uns 40 minutos por enquanto.
These are dark days, I fear.
must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Roland.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Rasha.
We don't want White Hill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Ethan.
No! Don't let them take me!
É, foi assim que conduzimos até agora. Vamos mais um pouquinho. Começar o episódio 2. Quero ver se eu termino as temporadas antes que... Beleza, esse é o irmão dele, que o tio foi buscar.
Whoa, it's just me, Veska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Vamos lá.
You can stop pacing. They'll
This
be here
stuff is
soon.
weak compared to Northern Ale.
Tá, vamos dar um rolê aqui. Vamos sair pela porta, tem uma parede invisível.
This place could use a good cleaning.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Dá pra provar?
It's blood.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Narguilé. Narguile.
Fragrant.
Não sei como seja melhor.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Ó, machadinho.
Only a forester brings his axe all the way to Essos. Wicked little thing, though.
Vamos pegar, né? Coisa tá feia. Cara, não... mais sangue aqui. O
Veska, just from
Ramsay, eu
us.
espero que tenha uma morte muito foda na série. Que ele merece. Porque, gente, eu vou dar spoiler até a quarta, quinta temporada. Porque não tem como fazer o jogo e não vou pegar a sexta agora que tá saindo, porque não viu ainda. Mas, só pra complementar,
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side, and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asha, quit staring. Let's get to drinking.
Não chega a ser mais um spoiler, é um spoiler.
Ale.
Falar que o Joffrey
Goes in
morreu,
yellow,
mas-
comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Vamos beber. Vamos beber, que é isso que a gente tem pra hoje.
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Que que é o nosso convidado. Ah, por isso que eu não consegui passar pra cá.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog... something or other. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
Nah.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best whores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason.
Clima, né?
My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
They're still my family.
É.
My brothers and sisters.
Não muitos mais.
I had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true.
Nenhum.
Just remember.
Ah, não, tem menininho só.
We have a good thing
Ah,
here.
brother.
And any moment now, we're gonna be rich.
As meninas ainda estão vivas.
Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
Ah, nossa.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Ó, quick time event.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Bazak.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again...
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Ó, vocês passaram na frente.
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you too.
Vladadiri Sombazi. Doebi me.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomis yahoso kisikas!
All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance to the end of my sword?
Kill them, now!
Dá uma porrada aí, filhão. Eu tenho que pegar a machadinha.
Here's one.
Come on! Sicuri não passe-me!
Ah, eu apertei, velho. Eu apertei.
Cinco de no pasmi! Tobita.
Valeu, hein?
You owe me one.
Ok. Nossa. Jogou uma machadinha ali interessante. Já era,
This is for Volantis!
Bester!
Fuck you, Ash!
Ah, não deu tempo. Vamos de novo. No mouse é mais fácil.
Fuck you, Ash! Fazal! Costerquites! Reis! Filibonios!
Já era. Morreu 2 vezes, mas foi bom. Foi uma porrada.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
Quebra o pescoço. Pra não ter perigo desse cara voltar. Ah, que legal. É, já era, filhão. Uma boa hora pro meu tio aparecer, hein?
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Ó, não vamos perder dinheiro, né?
Malcolm.
Damn.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
É. A abertura é sensacional, né? Passaremos por King's Landing nesse episódio. Vamos até a muralha. E ainda não era Lord Commander ainda, provavelmente não. Teremos a mãe dos dragões nisso. A gente tem ido pra lá. Ou é onde ele tá, né? Na verdade deve ser onde o sobrinho está. Tá falando em escravos, senhores e tal. Ela ainda não tinha passado por aí. Ó, pra mim estava morto. morreu! Ele não morreu!
Damn foresters. Have to be so fucking far away.
A cabeça dentro da carroça, mas tudo bem.
That's far enough. I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them. All right, we'll take them. Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again? Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord? A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes? You did this at Duskendale, and you have the fucking guts to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men, and you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
Fine trick. Leave. Now!
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you.
Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir. Don't worry yourself.
7-0.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
How could you smell?
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Ah, o cara trouxe os corpos pra vender. Você vê que o comércio é pra tudo, né? Já de transmissão. Levou mais 10 minutinhos, a gente vai até acabar esse pedaço do capítulo aqui.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now. That's it.
Roderick!
My lady.
No.
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live?
Let him. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Isso aí, vamos tentar ficar firme e forte.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you all right?
Come here, sister.
pegar os momentos
How bad is it?
mais
Mr. Ortengren says your leg may never fully heal.
aproveitar.
And your face.
Não precisa zoar também. Vai curar, vai ficar feio, mas vai curar.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Roderick, there's something you need to know.
Yeah.
Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
Ramsay pagará
Ramsay
dia.
pay for what he did. I promise.
Yeah.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
Tem que ver se tinha achado que tinha perdido todos.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
Ganhou de volta. Tá vindo outro aí.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
Vambora.
I want to go.
Vamos ver se eu não mato
Can you
mais
even
nessa
stand?
casa.
They could use your leadership. But if you're not ready,
Only one way to find out.
Vamos ver se eu ando ainda. Ah, tá bem, mano.
I missed you, brother.
I miss you too.
You can do this, Roderick.
Sei
I
não.
know you can.
Tá bem galinha aí, não?
Roderick!
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I don't care about that. Let them see me.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid.
Concordo
You
com ela.
can't do that on the floor.
Eu tinha respondido pra ele ter
It's a
ficado
long
quieto,
way
mas
to the
tudo
Great
bem.
Hall.
Às vezes
We
ficar
can't
quieto é
risk
uma
you falling
opção.
where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Vamos ser humildes, né?
Thank you, Talia.
Ready?
Vamos lá.
That's it.
Pra abrir a porta aí ou tá difícil? Nesse ritmo a live vai ficar
Everyone will
umas
be
2
so
horas.
glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Acabar essa pra cortar, a gente para. Eu continuo amanhã, beleza. É isso aí, galera. Eu vou parar por aqui hoje. Vamos deixar começar a muralha aqui, aí eu fecho. E amanhã eu faço mais uma live com Game of Thrones. Vamos fazendo os episódios em live. Daí eu vou conseguindo matar. Eu vou fazer os jogos mais... Oh, até que enfim você chegou, hein, filho? Vou fazer os jogos mais antigos que estão parados, as séries estão mais paradas, eu vou fazendo live. Enquanto eu continuo com as séries originais, fazendo os vídeos de meia hora aí, passando toda semana. Espero que vocês gostem desse formato. Se vocês gostarem, depois deixem nos comentários. Eu vou tentar fazer...
Recruits at the gate!
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Todo domingo eu vou fazer, por volta de umas entre 6 e 7 horas da noite, vou estar sempre fazendo. Nossa, o cara surgiu ali. E toda vez que eu estiver em casa no final de semana, eu faço um sábado também. Mais ou menos esse horário que eu fiz, que é um pouco antes de poder sair, né? Já deu o final da tarde do sábado. Beleza, então espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se vocês gostaram, curte, compartilha, favorita. Ajuda bastante o canal. Agradeço muito, muito mesmo. Não está inscrito, se inscreve aí. Gostou de acompanhar a live com a gente? Acompanhe todos os conteúdos. Faça parte da família aí pra gente estar crescendo. Por hoje era só. Um grande abraço, tudo de bom. Fui!